Well, we got the app to work today. So even though it's a scrimmage, it's a ref-controlled scrimmage with the other St. Michael Albertville team. We'll do our best to keep score and keep up with the time. I'm sure it'll change periodically throughout the scrimmage. Looks like we have largely the same lineup as we had yesterday. JP and net, Evan skating. Everyone else looks to be the same. Zamboni driver is about to close the doors, so we'll be able to get some players on the ice for the 3-minute warm-up. Guess they're going to treat it like it's a league game, but luckily doesn't count. These little boxes block a lot of the view.
Cheap seats.
So you're either right on the glass or you have a disrupted view. Refs are on the ice, nets are in place, doors closed. I think they'll let him on the ice here in a sec.
Hey, was it? It's pretty good. East side's like a swamp. Just rivets everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, every time you watch him warm up over there, the puck will freeze to the ice. So it goes like 10 feet when you try to pass it and just stops dead. All right, we've got players on the ice. So we'll do the shoot around. It's us in white, St. Michael Albertville in blue. Pretty much the same color combination we had last time, just a different team. Paying a little bit more attention to this St. Michael team, as I know the father of one of their wings. So hopefully the boys show up today. I want to have bragging rights against this guy, which is obviously their biggest concern. few seconds left in the warm-up. We'll get cleaned up and get the fun underway. Got a little snack, bud. No. Over on the other side? Number 11 for the other team is a guy knows kid. He's not. His other son is at a tournament in Rochester, so he's there. Yeah. Yeah. So he told me to keep an eye on his kids, that he's a winger. And they do their pile up in the corner. They're coming back to the bench. JP's already in net. Looks like we'll do 12-minute periods. See who gets the start today. Gunners drifting out there, as are McCoy, Gavin, Cruz, and Caden. Looks like Gunner is going to be at center with McCoy and Gavin, and then Cruz and Caden on defense. Puck is in play. Gets back into the CCHA end. Gavin gets to it, passes it to center ice, but just knocked away by St. Michael. And they come into the zone with it. Still get on it in the corner, wrap it around the boards. Really nobody there to do anything with it, so that comes all the way out. And that, looked like we almost had an interception of that pass by McCoy, but he just couldn't wrangle it. And so here comes St. Michael again the other way. Caden gets it, passes it behind the net, around the corner. Just out of reach of Gavin, held at the point, and we got a dribbling shot knocked away by Caden. And now St. Michael has it again. They're trying to get it into the slot for something, but it keeps getting knocked away. Now it's up to Cruz. He gets some room. Just hit a skate on a defender, he was through. He definitely had some room to do something there. Evan picks it up back in the CCHA end. Passes it up, hits Cam. Knocked off a Cam stick, we're offsides, and that'll stop play. And here comes the face-off from the offsides. Puck drops. St. Michael controls. They'll bring it down and skate it into the zone. Little bit of an angle, but misses on the shot. Goes behind the net. It's loose right into the slot. Shot just wide. Don't think JP saw that all the way. He flashed a leg, but it was late. Here comes Hudson with the puck. Passes it across. Gets it over to Wyatt. It's knocked off of Wyatt's stick, and now it's put back all the way into the CCHA end by St. Michael. Lost that one, and St. Michael puts it right through the crease. He was behind the goal line, so it wasn't going to go in, but he was looking for someone to tap it in. Now it's still being fought over. Pass. And we've got a goal for St. Michael. They had two guys right in front of the net and crossed it. Not a whole lot anyone can do at that point if defense isn't lifting sticks. So far, we look a little sleepy out there. That puck is still controlled by St. Michael. They pick it up again in the neutral zone, bring it in, take a high shot, gloved and saved by JP. And we will get a face-off to JP's left, our right. Puck drops back to the point for St. Michael. Picked up and taken behind the net by Reese. He's tripped. It's lost in the corner. And that'll be a stoppage because of the tripping call. That'll just bring it all the way back down to the other end. And they are going to do penalties in this because it is referee controlled. I think we have full penalties. So a minute and a half for a trip. We're on the power play. Puck drops. St. Michael controls, brings it around their net. Pass it up. It's held at the point, knocked back in. Luke is fighting for it along the board. St. Michael gets control. They just get it past the defender on the point. Knocked off a stick. Here comes Cruz. He's got some space, loses the puck, back to him from Nathan. Centering pass, knocked away. It came in on the goalie's leg and then was cleared by a defenseman. Here's another attempt. Nathan puts it right on net, but bounces off the goalie. Rebound went wide, and that'll get around everyone and go all the way down for an icing call. And we'll get another face-off in the St. Michael end. To their goalie's right, our left. Hopefully we can get something going. So far it's been slanted in the other direction. Gunner will take the face-off. Puck is in play. Comes up the boards, held by Caden, gets it in just about into the slot. Nobody there. And now they're fighting along the boards for it. It does come out and back in, so that'll be an offsides. We'll get a face-off from the offsides. 31 seconds left in the penalty. Puck drops. St. Michael clears. That'll come all the way down, but looks like Maddox will get there just past the blue line. He passes it forward, gets caught in some skates. Gavin's fighting for it. He does free it up, but it's knocked off of McCoy's stick then. Here comes St. Michael back the other way. They're still on it. That'll be a tripping call against us. And we will have, looks like an 8-second 4-on-4, followed by a minute 22 power play for St. Michael. The face-off will be down in our end. Puck is in play, and they blow the whistle immediately. Looks like there were some positioning issues, so they're going to stop it and reset. A few seconds came off the clock. Puck drops. St. Michael knocks it back deeper. Cruz takes it from there behind the net. He's still got it. He bounces it up, but it's held in. St. Michael loses it against the far boards. They pick it up again, drop it behind the net. And they're looking for a play. It's knocked off of sticks. It's now controlled by Lucas. He'll skate it up ice a ways and knocks it down almost all the way into the St. Michael end. They cross it all the way. Doesn't hit anyone's stick, but they're the first ones on it. Their skater loses an edge. Cruz picks it up. He's looking for somewhere to go with it. The pass is deflected off of a St. Michael player. They get it again against the boards. Lucas goes back and picks it up there. Briefly loses it. St. Michael picks it up again. It's still being knocked around on the board. Shot from the point. Sticked aside by JP. And that will come up. And now Cam gets it forward to Hudson. Hudson's looking for somewhere to go. The defender falls down. Goes around and gets a goal. Individual effort. The assist will go to Cam on that one, but Hudson with a great display of stick handling and skating right in front of the other team's net. We get a good goal. Even the game back up. 10 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for CCHA. St. Michael tries to get it into the zone. They do, but lose control of it. Caden circles back. It's loose. Reese picks it up at center ice, but he is hassled the entire way, so he dumps it behind the net. St. Michael reacquires it there. It's knocked back a ways. Still loose. St. Michael picks it up, and now it's being knocked around in the corner. There are 4 St. Michael players there. Here comes Nathan, tries to put it in short side, but hit the side of the net. That's going to drop back to Evan at the point. He will push it towards the goal, but it's stopped, and then St. Michael is now skating it down ice. They get into the zone. He's knocked off the puck. Loose puck on the far boards. St. Michael has it. Now it's picked up by Caden. He goes behind the net. Brings it up, almost loses an edge. Evan picks it up. Passes to Reese. It's still being knocked around, but looks like St. Michael has it into the zone. Caden drops back, picks it up in the corner, bounces it around St. Michael. Nathan has it, but St. Michael comes back and takes it away. Now Luke has it into the zone, loses it along the far boards, but Nathan's right there to pick it up. He's looking for something. The shot hit the goalie in the skate. That was a real tight angle he was looking at. And here comes St. Michael the other way. And they will run into each other and lose the puck. Lucas will pick it up from there. He's going to skate it forward. There's not a lot in front of him. He tries to pass. They're just onside. Now it's loose in the St. Michael end. Gunner is in after it. He tries to backhand it to center, but it hits the St. Michael player. And they will skate it and pass it out. Fighting for it right down front. It is loose, goes back the other way. St. Michael is in place to get it. They pass it to some open ice and will dump in. They've got a chaser on the near side. He almost has control, but isn't quite getting it. St. Michael, it's loose in front of the goal, and they will get it in. So another play in tight to the net, and we weren't able to stop it. What? I can't hear you. It came out front and they backhanded it over him. Puck drops. St. Michael's got it again. It's in the CCHA end. Everyone's falling down though. St. Michael gets it back. It was loose right in front, but finally cleared by CCHA. St. Michael coming back again. Now Cam has it. Gets it up to Wyatt. Wyatt loses it, but it drifts right past the defender. He's got room. Tries to stop, looking for help. Didn't have anyone behind him. That'll come back to Maddox at the point. He keeps it in, but it keeps getting deflected around by St. Michael players. Knocked to some open space. Hudson now has it. He skates around one defender, takes a sharp angle shot. It goes behind the net. Maddox will step up and hold. It comes loose, and it goes over Maddox, and now it's cleared. Maddox will pass it over to Caden. Caden puts it forward to Wyatt, who tips it into the zone. It's back out. Now St. Michael picks it up along the blue line. They've got numbers. And they get control, looking for a shot, bouncing puck wide of the net. And that comes to Wyatt. He's got it, looking for a pass. And that does come out of the zone, under St. Michael control. Cam takes it away, but it's him against 4 players. He doesn't make it through. St. Michael skates it up. They're into the zone, loses it. They're fighting along the near boards. That looks like a shot that went right to Cruz. He's looking for some space. He may skate it all the way himself. He taps it in past the defenders to the back wall. He's going to circle around looking for a pass, but it's taken away by St. Michael. They'll bring it up. Nice pass into the neutral zone. They maintain control even after it was tipped away. Centering pass goes straight to Reese. And it looks like Reese is back on it. He backhands it out of the zone. Nathan's on it, knocked away from Nathan. He gets back onside. Reese has it into the zone. Trying to go between a lot of players. Cruz knocks it in deeper. And he will put it towards the net, but that'll just be gloved and held on to by the St. Michael goalie. All right, everyone's in position for the face-off. Puck is in play. And that shot goes right to, and there we go. A couple of rebounds. Wow. There was a leg save that came straight out, another save, and then it was a wide open net for the putback. And CCHA, with 1:34 to go on the scoreboard, has tied it up. Reese, Hudson, and Nathan are on for the forwards with Lucas and Caden at the fence. Puck is in play. St. Michael dumps it in. They have crossed the center line, so no icing. Picked up by Caden behind the net. He loses it. And that is passed right out front. Luckily, defense was there with their sticks in place. And now it's controlled by Nathan. He skates it down, passes it to Reese. They do a little give and go, and Nathan comes away with it. Sharp angle right on net. Loose puck. Defenseman takes a shot. That'll be gloved and held. I like that they're starting to crash the net a little more to get those second chance shots. Puck drops. St. Michael had it behind the net. Now it's controlled by CCHA. They try to pass it out front, and that will be controlled and taken away by St. Michael. Maddox dumps it around the St. Michael player, and they're fighting for it in the neutral zone. They pass it back further. Almost gets away from their defenseman. Cruz puts it back towards center ice. St. Michael is in position to take it again. Cruz has position. It's knocked away from him, but the St. Michael player falls down, so he'll get it. He tries to pass it up to Gavin, who gets it. He gets it towards Gunner. Now it's out of the zone, and it is loose. St. Michael tried to get there, couldn't. Gunner's got it again. He passes up, just misses Gavin, and that would have gone for a breakaway. And that'll do it for period number 1, tied at 2. I think that's more luck for us than anything. We have not had the strongest period of play. We're definitely kind of getting pushed around out there. I think this is a bit of a wake-up call. That'll do it for the intermission. JP skates down to the far end. St. Michael is about to come out. Let's see what the lines are this time. Looks like we will have McCoy, Gunner, and Gavin again, with Evan and Caden on defense. Everyone's in place. We're good to go. Puck drops. Knocked around in the neutral zone. And just nobody gets control of it. They're fighting right along the boards down front. Bad view. My camera can't skew that far down. It's still loose. Now it's still being knocked around, and that'll finally get pushed up and controlled by St. Michael briefly. And now it's passed to some open space. Here comes Gunner with it. He gets around one defender. Can't get around the second that came across to help. And that is held in by Caden along the blue line. McCoy's behind the net trying to get it. Gunner knocks it back a little deeper. And St. Michael does come away with it. Good pass up to the half wall. And they're looking to get a breakaway. They had some decent position, but not great. Our defense was back. And that pass to Centerick gets knocked away. And that is stopped by JP. And now it's trapped along the far boards, comes back to the point. They take a shot that gets knocked down. McCoy has it. He puts it. Nice pass back to Gavin. Gavin gets caught and was surrounded by about 3 St. Michael defenders. Now it's knocked loose by Evan as we get a line change behind the play. Comes up. Now St. Michael has it again. And they are tough to knock off the puck. That comes loose. Wyatt picks it up. Tries to pass it into some open space. Gets it into open space. St. Michael wins the battle for position, and they'll come back the other way. It's 2-on-2. They get it around Cruz off the wall, but he takes it right away. He skates it up, just hits a St. Michael skate, and it's 2-on-1. Luckily, that shot went nowhere near where it was supposed to. The rebound off the wall is controlled by JP, and here comes CCHA the other way. Cruz gets around the defender, plenty of room, and a give and go results in a nice goal. Beautiful display of passing and teamwork, and we've got a 3-2 lead for the first time. And let's see, we'll have Cam, Wyatt, and Hudson on the ice with Cruz and Lucas on defense. Puck's in play. And controlled by St. Michael after quite a bit of struggle, and that'll be an offsides call. So we will get a face-off after St. Michael was offsides. They're on the far dot. Puck drops, comes loose all the way to the near wall. St. Michael's able to dump it in from there. Cruz gets it in the far corner. Gets around one guy who goes down and hits the corner pretty hard. It finally they knocked it back, but Lucas goes back and gets it out of the zone. Now it's offside as it gets knocked over Lucas by St. Michael. So we'll probably get a face-off now on the near dot. Let's see, Reese, Nathan, and Luke are the forwards. Caden and Maddox on defense. St. Michael gets it into the zone, tries to get a shot off, but it's blocked. Wasn't the strongest shot I've ever seen either. That comes right out front. Finally cleared away. They're trying to get it back out front. Another time in front, but no one could get to it. St. Michael has it in the corner. They try to dump it in deeper. They're still fighting in the corner for it. That comes loose right in front of the goal, and they couldn't get a shot off. And there they get one in. They just had enough time to dance around and found an angle to go high on JP. Got it top near corner. And that's tough on any goalie to go real high blocker side, especially when you're a squirt. You just don't have the size to cover the top of the net like that. Puck drops. And that'll be dumped in by St. Michael. And that'll be an icing since they were on the far side of the center line. So at least we'll get the puck down in their end for a little bit. We've been playing in our own end quite a bit lately. Puck is in play. Nathan tries to backhand towards the net. It gets knocked behind the net. Here comes St. Michael trying to get it out. Reese gets it, but it's taken away behind the net by St. Michael. Comes back to Luke, who crosses it, but nobody home. So St. Michael tries to get it out and does. They get it into some space, but it goes directly to Caden. Nathan has it now. Goes around one player, but is held up a little bit. Looked like they might have grabbed his arm. Luke steps in to try to hold. It's still loose right in front. Bouncing puck comes out of the zone. Evans back to get it. He crosses it to Maddox. Jumps Maddox's stick. He gets it out of the zone, but St. Michael acquires it. They've got 3 in the zone. Shot on JP, and he will cover. So we'll go to the far dot, JP's right. Game is still tied. Puck is in play. It is dumped behind the net by St. Michael. They're fighting for it there. They do get it. Centering pass gets deflected away. Out of danger. It's now out of the zone, but St. Michael gets it right away in the neutral zone. They drop all the way back into their end. It goes loose to the far wall, but nobody on our team was in position to get it. It's now loose in the zone. We pick it up. Gavin has it, drops it back for Gunner, but it's taken away by St. Michael. Knocked back to Cruz. He'll look to pass it to Evan. Evan has it. Passes it, gets away from Gunner. And now it's loose again, being knocked back and forth. There is a delayed penalty. Looks like that's going to go against St. Michael, since the delay was until they touched it. No, it's on them. Oh, they tripped him? So we'll get a 1.5-minute power play for CCHA. Puck is in play, comes back to Caden at the point. He crosses to Lucas, takes a high shot, bounces in, knocked around. The rebound came loose. Nobody could quite get a puck on it. Cam got it behind the net and had a beautiful crossing pass with no one able to get a stick on it, and a wide open net if they could have. Here comes St. Michael the other way, looking to delay. Here comes CCHA, a little bit of space for Wyatt after Hudson passes to him. They try to pass back and forth. Caden comes in, deflected shot, loose in front, cleared by STMA. And now they pass it out of the zone. It's held on to there by Caden. He skates around looking for a passing lane, goes high, just bounces past Hudson. Now it's all the way back to Lucas in the CCHA end. 30 seconds left on the penalty. That skips over Hudson's stick, and that'll come all the way back down, but that'll be icing. So with 24 seconds left on the penalty, we'll get a face-off in the St. Michael end. We've had some great passes close to the net and just haven't been able to get our sticks on them to put them in. Puck drops. It's stuck on the face-off dot, goes over to the far wall. St. Michael gets it there. They try to pass it. Nobody there to get it. It's coming over and will be held in by Evan. Luke gets it, tries to center it. Cam gets a shot off. It's still loose in front. Drops back to Evan. He takes another shot. The deflection makes it go wide. It's coming back out to Evan, who just overskates it. Knocked over to the near wall. And it will get past Evan at the point with the penalized player sneaking out behind everyone. Luckily, we got back. St. Michael takes a shot from the point. Another pass right through the crease, but nobody there to do anything with it. We've got it, skate around a little ways, looking to try to do something with it. Reese goes back to it. And now that'll be held at the point by St. Michael again. They pass it D to D, and that is knocked down by Evan. St. Michael's still able to hold it in and dump it in deeper. Maddox gets it in the corner, tries to get it out, and that will skip past both defenders. And St. Michael passes it back in, but Maddox was there to take it away. That's knocked back and forth. Nathan had it for a second, taken away by St. Michael. And that will get past everyone, and St. Michael has a step. And that's off the side of the net. And that's cleared out of danger now after a centering pass from behind the net. Nathan tries to pass it over to Reese, but it gets deflected away. St. Michael tries to center off of that, and it's knocked away again. Puck is still just being knocked around. That will come all the way down on net. Almost mishandled by the goalie. Here comes St. Michael. He loses an edge. And it is held in by Gavin along the far wall. Now it goes off a gunner. McCoy gets after it, but St. Michael takes it behind the net. And there's a huge collision. No call on it because I guess there was some movement that caused it to happen. Now it's out of the zone. They try to push it back in. Cruz finally gets it down the ice a ways. It's into the St. Michael end. Picked up by St. Michael. They're going to go behind the net, stop to try to double back. They'll pass it over along the wall. Finally out of the zone, picked up by Caden. Caden puts it forward to McCoy. Knocked around at center ice. Back to Caden. He crosses it. Cruz will get there first. Try to put it forward to Gavin. He gets it. He crosses it over to McCoy, who's got a little bit of space, but it's taken away. He had too many defenders to try to get through while reaching for the puck. Here comes St. Michael back the other way. They're looking for some space. He's doing a good job of getting around defenders, but can't get past everyone. McCoy gets it. He'll tap it up to Gavin. Gavin's getting there, but he's got a lot of defenders to get around. He'll cross it back to Cruz. Cruz takes a shot. That's deflected. Now Cam takes a shot, goes right across the goal mouth. Cruz picks it up at the point. Across to Lucas, just bounces off his stick. He'll dump it in around. He's got Wyatt behind the net along with Cam. That is centered just past Hudson's stick, and that will come all the way out. And looks like Evan will have to let the boys get back on side. He'll dump it in, and we'll do a little dump and chase behind the play. And there was a St. Michael player back looking to cherry pick an outlet pass. And it's still being fought for along the wall. Lucas gets there first, puts it in deeper. Hudson's on it as well. It comes into the slot. No one there but St. Michael players. They bounce it off the wall. And that is knocked around a bit. Here comes Evan with it. And that will be held in briefly, but now St. Michael has it out. They knock it all the way down, but it's taken away along the blue line by Lucas. Wyatt has it taken away. Here comes St. Michael, and they're offsides because of a line change. A lot of back and forth there. But I like that we're getting some possession in the St. Michael end that we hadn't been seeing earlier in the game. Puck is in play. Cross to the far boards where St. Michael picks it up. They've got a player. They try to cross it, and it just drifts away. Luke will pick it up. It's knocked off of his stick. Dumped in deeper by St. Michael. Maddox tries to get it, but it's taken away. They had numbers, and they will go on a screen shot right over JP's head. Yeah, I don't think JP saw it till the last second. That was definitely screened, and just a good choice by St. Michael for shooting there. We get the face-off with about 31 seconds left. Puck is in play. Controlled. Nathan gets it around a few players. He's looking for somewhere to go. Centers it right on the goalie. He doesn't get it covered. It's knocked away again. Caden steps up, takes a low shot, legged aside by the goalie. Nathan's after it along the near boards, but St. Michael gets it. It will drift out. Maddox dumps it back to Caden. Caden tries to get it around. He gets some space. St. Michael acquires it with a person behind the defense, and that'll do it. We're out of danger on the breakaway because the buzzer went off. And they are doing everything they can to leak players out behind our defense. What?
Came up to St. Thomas to they have a visit at Mankato, I think, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And so he decided to go up and go to the outlets and then walk around St. Thomas. And then they're on their way down, and she called and I was she's like, "You home?" And I'm like, "No, but I'm like 5 minutes from my house if you want to head to the rec center." And so I think they're gonna come. They'll be here near the end of the game if they decide to show up. So thank you.
Yeah. No.
Do you?
No.
I think he looks great.
I mean, no. He's had a lot of really good passes to get around him. And just good shots. Yeah, that's an area he needs to work on. Could use a little help from his defense, but, you know.
Boys dancing.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing an 18-second period, so I just won't start the clock for a while. Sorry, 18-minute. 18-second would be a tough period. Oh, and okay, we almost had control of it, but tossed it right back to a St. Michael player. They hold at the blue line, just pops through Gunner. They have it in the corner. The pass that they tried to cross got deflected. It's still looking to get loose. Gavin finally collects it. He'll get it up to McCoy. McCoy tries to drag through, but is ridden off by a couple of defenders. Just didn't have the speed built up to get through that many defenders. Gunner has it. He'll drop it back to Cruz. Cruz over to Lucas. Tries to pass it forward. St. Michael gets it back. And they are strong on the puck.
They are.
And now McCoy has it, going the other way. He's got Gunner with him. He's got Gavin with him. Almost drags through a defender, but didn't. And we had a defensive line change behind that, which was dangerous. Here comes St. Michael. They dump it in deeper to the zone. Caden is after it. And it's knocked. Caden gets knocked down. St. Michael tries to shoot it, but too many players in the way. Now it's bouncing over to the near wall into the corner. St. Michael gets a nice shot off of a centering pass, and it is covered by JP. It's in his gear. And we'll get a face-off. No goal on it. He was able to keep it out. But that was definitely a close one. And they've got it right in front again. He's covered it. They'll blow the whistle. Another delayed one. Let St. Michael kind of hack away on him, but here's another face-off in the CCHA end. That is controlled by St. Michael. Shot. JP stops it. High on him, and it bounced down into his glove. Glad he didn't go down too fast on that one, because when he's in his butterfly, those high shots tend to pop over him. We've got a running clock. We're down to about 15 minutes left as the ref ties his skate. Puck drops. Cam puts it into the corner. Picked up by Maddox there. He gets it around a couple of St. Michael players. That is strongly taken away from him, though. Maddox has it. He's trying to drag around a few players. Puts it up towards Cam. Just out of reach. Now it's knocked back. Cruz has it. He's got Hudson with him. He gets around a defender. He's taken a shot. Just misses the net. And that will come out of the zone. It got past Cam. Maddox is back. But St. Michael gets it at center ice and will dump it in. Maddox gets it in the corner, puts it forward towards Wyatt. It bounces over his stick. So St. Michael wraps it around. Lucas and a couple of St. Michael players are after it in the corner. Here comes Hudson. He gets it over to Wyatt. Wyatt will carry it into the zone, looking to get around. Centers. That goes off the side of the net. Still held in front, and that's still being knocked around. It's loose. Comes out, and it is put in. And we are back to a tie game after the boys crashed the net and managed to keep hacking away till it goes in. There you go, buddy. Still tied at 4 now. St. Michael gets the puck in their end. They get it into the neutral zone. Still being fought over, and that's offsides. So we'll get it another face-off here in the neutral zone because we had a person in the zone and not the puck. Puck drops, and it's still loose in the neutral zone. Nathan has it. He will carry in. Passes it over. Has Luke there. Luke takes a shot, but it misses the net. St. Michael gets it along the near boards. It's centered again. Luke steps up, takes a shot. It's loose again. Here comes St. Michael the other way. Caden knocks it back in the opposite direction. And now they're just going to play catch across the neutral zone. Lucas tries to backhand pass the defender. It hits him. Nathan's after it. It bounces over a St. Michael player. Nathan had it. Now St. Michael's got it again. They're going to try to chase it down. Reese steps up and knocks it past him. Nathan drags it out, looking for a shot. Goes near side, goal. Great effort fighting for the puck along the blue line. Winds up being able to put it near side on the goalie. And we have a CCHA lead again at 5-4. And we can start the clock now because we're now synced up. Face-off, won by CCHA, back to Cruz. He backhands it forward, hits Gavin in the skate. He tried to kick it up, but couldn't find anyone. Now it's loose, and that'll be an offsides. And there's no reason to play with the clock. No, we're doing it on the far face-off dot, boys. Go over there, boys. Gunner will take the face-off. Looks like he's got McCoy and Gavin with him. Evan and Cruz on defense. And that finally gets knocked loose. Gavin gets it stuck in his skates, gets it up just far enough for McCoy to get it. He's into the zone with it, but loses control. Gavin follows. And it's still lost along the boards. McCoy steps back up and keeps it in. And they'll try to pass it out. It's loose just into the slot. Still bouncing around. Picked up by Gavin, who will put it in deep. McCoy was chasing, but it was caught by St. Michael first. Now that's finally under control. And here comes St. Michael fast the other way. Loses the puck. And that's loose. Gets by everyone. It's still loose. That'll come back to Cruz in our end. He'll cross it to Gavin, who will put it out. And that'll pick up McCoy with some space. He's looking for it. Passes it to Gunner, who takes a quick shot. Bouncing puck. Knocked aside by the goalie. It's loose and bouncing in front. And St. Michael will clear it down the ice. Caden will get there first. He'll pass it to Maddox, who tries to get it forward to Hudson. Hudson had it just come off his stick. STMA has it towards the net. It's loose in front. They're still whacking away at it. It's finally cleared by the defense. JP stopped one or two attempts before they got it cleared. And St. Michael is now cycling it in the corner, trying to come out. Cam takes it, kicks it to his own stick. Wyatt trying to get it up the boards. It'll be held in by St. Michael. And that will go wide. Backhand up. Hudson will get it out of the zone. St. Michael will have to regroup. They drop back all the way. That gets loose. Now Cam has it. Wyatt passes it over to Hudson, and that'll come out of the zone, so we'll have to regroup again. Maddox is fighting for it right down front. Everyone gets tangled up. Here comes St. Michael. That gets knocked back again. They have it again. It's knocked away again. Cam's on it. He's got someone trailing him, and the defender got it knocked off of his stick. Cruz is after it. He'll pick it up in the CCHA end, stop in reverse direction. He's looking for some room. Gets it out of the zone with Reese chasing. And that will get picked up by Wyatt. He'll carry it into the zone. Stops looking for some passing room. And that is held in by Cruz. He'll take a deep shot, and that'll be held on to by the goalie. We'll get a face-off to the far side of the St. Michael goalie. Puck is in play. St. Michael controls. Gets taken away, knocked back deeper by CCHA. Gets taken off the wall, controlled. Reese takes a shot. Easy save for the goalie. St. Michael regroups. They're bringing it out. Pass it to center ice. Picked up there. Still in the zone. Reese had it. Now Nathan's after it. Now Cruz has it. He's taken down. No call on it. Reese gets around a couple of defenders. He backhands it in deep. That'll come all the way back. Over to Cruz. We've got the extra attacker on for the delayed penalty. Loose puck. Just saved by the St. Michael goalie. He really had to stretch to get that with his toe and get it covered before we did something with it. So we'll have a tripping call against St. Michael. So that'll give us a 1.5-minute power play. McCoy, Gunner, and Gavin with Evan and Maddox on defense. Puck comes back to Maddox. He's got a shot going. It just deflected wide. Gavin picks it up. He's got it in the corner. He's being hassled by a couple of players, though. They're going to still fight for it. It comes away with it all the way back. Evan has it. Takes a hard shot. Goal. So the power play results in another goal for CCHA. We get a 1-goal or 2-goal lead now. Just got to keep fighting. These guys can come back in a hurry. Same group is on the ice. McCoy has it, gets it over. Now it's up to Gunner. He's got Gavin with him, but the defense saw that play coming. Big collision. And now Evan tries to walk through the defense. He can't quite do it. And St. Michael wrapping around the boards trying to get it out and try to reset a bit. Evan will get back to it first. He backhands it. That goes to St. Michael. He gets it out again. It's in Gunner's skates. Evan gets it up again well, sorry, that was Gunner that had it in his skates. McCoy gets, almost got around. He gets it back. He still had control of it. He did a good job keeping the puck in the St. Michael end for that line change. Caden's back on it, goes around the net, dances around one St. Michael player, just tries to connect with Cam and can't. Here comes St. Michael. They tried to shoot, lost the puck. Now they'll dump it around the net. St. Michael gets it in the near corner, backhand it to the point. That'll be knocked around by Hudson. St. Michael will get there first. Cam knocks it loose at center ice. Here comes St. Michael again. It's knocked off their sticks. And that is out of the zone, past the defender, but they'll get there first to hold it. Now it's intercepted. Cam's in the zone with it, tries to shoot, but hits St. Michael. And they will reacquire the loose puck. Defenseman falls down, so it is Caden on his own. The pass does not find a home, deflected behind the net. That is loose coming up the near boards. Cam picks it up there. He's got space, passes it into the open area for Wyatt, just wasn't fast enough to get there. It's stuck behind the net. Here comes St. Michael again. Still on the boards. Hudson knocks it towards the net, but no one there to do anything with it. That'll come up. Lucas will pinch in and hold the zone. Cam's on it, tries to pop it off the boards. St. Michael gets it, and they will skate it out of the zone. They pass it across, back and forth, little give and go, looking to do something with it. They're trying to get around the defense, but won't be able to. Lucas puts it over into the corner, bouncing puck well behind the net. They're going to try to put it in on the edge, but JP's on the corner. Cruz is fighting behind the net for it. And that'll come right out to center for a shot. That is knocked down. Backhand knocked away by Lucas. Now it's finally dug out by CCHA. That is knocked around. If Hudson gets it, he's there. Oh, just knocked off his stick. That was a beautiful breakaway chance. Now they try to go back with it, and it's knocked away. St. Michael gets out of the zone. Evan has it. It gets around one player. Goes around a couple more, keeps kicking it in. St. Michael will knock it back the other way, though. They lose the puck to Maddox. It's still, now Luke knocks it back. St. Michael will pass it into open space. Evan picks it up. He passes it to Nathan, who gets it up to Reese. Reese couldn't control it into the zone. It was knocked away by STMA. Nathan has it back. He's got Reese with him for a pass. Just blocked the pass. A diving St. Michael player keeps it from going into the net. Evan takes it away again, pushes it back the other direction. Evan will step up, pick it up again, kicks it back to his stick. He's got space, but he loses an edge. Nathan has it now, looking for a backhand. Hits the post. Loose puck. Evan's on it, looking for some space. He takes a shot, deflected over the net. Passed over to the near boards. Centered, but taken away by St. Michael. That is knocked off of some that pass was knocked away. St. Michael was looking for a breakaway there. Now it's in space if they can pass it. That'll be a shot deflected wide and held on to by JP. Looks like the deflection was going to go wide, then got knocked right on him, and he was in position. All right, 1 minute left. Face off to JP's right. Puck is in play. It is stuck on the face-off dot. Gets pushed into the slot. Backhand try goes nowhere. Another shot goes behind the net. McCoy gets it up to Gunner, but it's held in by St. Michael. Still loose. Caden has it, calms it down. He'll pass it forward, gets past Gunner. And here comes St. Michael again trying to chase it in. 30 seconds to go. Cruz will pick it up behind the net. He'll stop, reverse direction, pass it off the wall, but St. Michael had better position. Cruz backhands it. That'll come out of the zone. And here comes St. Michael offsides. They had a guy about 15 feet into the zone. I don't think he realized where the puck was. So we'll get maybe a face-off, maybe not. There's only 2 seconds left. That'll do it. There we go. Just trying to hit a button and everything went crazy. Now do the handshake. Now we've played both St. Michael teams and been able to come out on top both times. I think the next game is Saturday against Eden Prairie. It's done now. It's close enough.
I figured. I could hear you were deeply talking to your phone, so I figured you were announcing. I should send you the YouTube channel. I think you posted on Facebook sometime, or you like.
Not his. Usually his. Yeah, playing Bloomington tonight.
Third time? Are you gonna win?
This app is painfully slow. Because it was ref control. I don't think it does. We don't normally play them. So.